When it released back in the fall of 2010, Fallout New Vegas was a fantastically detailed and incredibly fun RPG, and spoiler alert, it still is. And while traversing the wasteland of the Mojave Desert and Vegas Strip looked pretty good back at the end of the aughts, the modding community has made the PC version of New Vegas look better than ever. Here are just a few of our favorite mods that'll make your copy of Fallout 3.5 more vibrant and more immersive than ever before. First things first, we're going to want to overhaul a bunch of the in-game textures. We're using a combination of NMC's Texture Pack and Ojo Bueno's high-quality Texture Workshop. These are both huge updates if you install the maximized versions of each, bumping textures up to 2K and 4K respectively, but if you're running the game on an older PC, there are performance-friendly versions of both mods available. We're also using a plethora of mods that improve New Vegas' weapons, armors, and miscellaneous items, including, but not limited to, Mac Control's Wasteland Clothing High-Res Retexture, the Neat Clutter Retexture mod by Mental Gear, and Millennia's Weapon Retexture project. To update the character models, we opted to use the Fallout Character Overhaul by Drumber.
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides.
Not only does it give a more realistic look to almost every NPC in the wasteland, including some of its less fortunate inhabitants, but it also includes an update to the character creation system that includes far more detailed options and even some new player races. To make the wasteland itself a bit more immersive, we first installed Vert's Wasteland Flora Overhaul, which you may recognize from Fallout 3 or Skyrim, which replaces and adds a bunch of new trees and foliage to the desert, as well as a mod that opens up the gated versions of the New Vegas Strip from the vanilla version, aptly titled The Strip Open by Schizophrenia. The biggest update to the wasteland, though, is our weather mod. There are two primary mods for altering the weather systems in New Vegas: Nevada Skies and Project Reality. It's all a matter of personal preference, of course, though we prefer Nevada Skies thanks to its slightly more manageable user interface and its excellent variety of both wacky and lore-friendly wasteland moods. The Silent Hill-inspired one is especially freaky if you aren't looking for the most realistic Mojave experience. Lastly, to update the lighting effects for New Vegas, we installed Boris Vorontsov's ENB series lighting effects and the Nevada Skies friendly version of Zelandro's Blackout ENB. Again, your choice of ENB preset is entirely up to you. There are tons out there to choose from, be it the warm, natural tones of Midros's preset to the stark realism of the Oxide preset by Truth. They all offer a unique Fallout experience. Just make sure you follow all the instructions to the letter lest you have to restart your entire modding process over again. Of course, these are just a few of the excellent mods available for Fallout New Vegas. What are some of your favorites? Let us know if you have recommendations for other modders out there, or maybe there's a mod you'd like to see that doesn't exist yet. Be sure to check out our wiki for our full list of mods and our install order, and for everything else on Fallout, mutants, and more, you're already in the right place here at IGN.